Good God day, my great friends, and welcome to video 12 of the Lose Your History to Make History series.
So people ask all the time, well, how will I know when I arrived? Kaylee, you want to know, how do you know when you arrived, right?
Yeah.
Well, it really goes into one of our greatest videos we've ever done. It's my own personal favorite. I do consider it to be the most powerful of lessons. So I got out, this is the DLI curriculum. Kaylee, read the quote there on Module 7, which is about having a dialed-in attitude every day, an attitude that will help you win.
What comes out when life squeezes you? When someone hurts or offends you? If anger, pain, and fear come out of you, it's because that's what's inside.
That's Dr. Wayne Dyer, by the way. The guy's a real genius. So this will be the third time we've referenced this lesson. Hopefully if you're hearing it again, you're not bothered by that. Once again, our channel has been growing really rapidly. So we've got to touch back on occasional lesson every now and then. And this one ties in rather perfectly. So back, it was our 5th or 6th video ever. I handed you a half of a lime and you squeezed it, and what came out?
Lime juice.
Okay. And actually, the truth is, you go back, you watch that video, no lime juice came out, man. This thing was so anemic. Like, it was really bad. And then I think I actually handed that one to you second, but I handed you the half of the lemon, and you squeezed it, and what came out?
Lemon juice.
Now, did we do an orange that day?
Yep.
Okay, so I gave her the orange, you squeezed the orange, and then what happened?
Orange juice came out.
No, and she actually thought it smelled good too, and she took the picture and she drinked it and thought, you know, is this a lesson about vitamin C getting out of the porta potty? No, that didn't really happen. But I said to her after she squeezed all that stuff out, I said, how did you know that's what came out of that?
Because that's what it came from.
And that's what it came from. And this will help you know when you have arrived. I said, Kaylee. And this was her first video ever that she was in the whole thing, because she had gotten braver, you know, because that's one of the things we work on together as a dad and a daughter. I don't say, hey, go memorize this to be smart. I say, let's help you be more brave, because life begins at the edge of your comfort zone. So she had no clue what was coming. Then I said, oh, you knew it came out of that because it's like what it came from.
Yep.
And then I said, Kaylee, sometimes you get squeezed. You were in college at the time.
Yeah.
And I said, what are some of the things that come out of you when you get squeezed? And you told me what?
Anger, nerves, stress.
Yeah. She was honest, man. Like, we ain't perfect, people, but we're giving you great advice. So then I said, yeah, I've been there or done that. And then I said, well, where did you come from? And then what did you tell me?
God.
I said, I've been proud of her a lot in life, but that was a great moment, because I have never forced God on my children. It's always been an invitation. I think that's half the problem with religion, is the forced nature. I made sure I was a billboard for God for her, and then thus I was very happy when she gave me that answer, because I did not know if it was coming. And then I said, what is God, Kaylee?
God is love.
And I said, so under the lemon, lime, and orange system, if you came from love, when you get squeezed,
You should let love come out.
I'm using the dramatic pause right now. You will know you have arrived when you get squeezed, and believe it, you're going to get squeezed. Not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. 2020 proved that. You'll know you've arrived when you get squeezed and only love comes out. Kaylee and I worked a year and a half tirelessly on this channel to get to a point of monetization. We weren't hoping to become rich and famous from that. We were hoping to take the monetization and to be able to travel around to impoverished parts of the world and share these messages live and meet the people. It's very sad that with our channel, less than 10% of the viewership is actually in the United States of America. It's mainly in other foreign countries who appreciate what we're doing. In this nation we live in, they monetize channels of pedophiles, of people twerking, making Satan tennis shoes, and doing horrible, horrible, horrible things. Less than 10% of our viewership comes from this country. And we think about this country and all that ails it. I've always thought you need to look no further than that. When people would rather watch things like that than a dad and his daughter who actually want to leave the world a better place, it tells you everything you need to know about this country. When God used to own Sundays and now football owns it, it tells you everything you want to know. But when we got that letter from YouTube saying our AdSense account was disabled and gave no real explanation, we were getting squeezed because we worked 1.5 years to get there. And we were making like $40 a month, by the way. And I asked her, I said, what do you want to do? You can pack it in. And she says, no. Let's keep going. This isn't about that. It's about the audience. So you'll know when you've arrived, when you get squeezed and only love comes out. Because we just sat out here in the sun and we shot 12 videos to hopefully help a handful of people. And that's our response, and that's our proof of how you've arrived. When you get squeezed, only love comes out. You'll know you're as close to the Creator as you can be when it's impossible to have a conflict with you. Don't forget it. Lose your history to create history. Please spread this video. Please understand that we're up against and support us. We truly love you all, and we do this from the deep recesses of our hearts. Kaylee, what else do you want them to know as we close out this series? Of course, we'll have a new one next week.
Please hit like, subscribe, and share.
These tech people hate when we say this. They find it offensive. God bless you all and keep you all. And God is love. And if you get offended by love, please seek help immediately. Because life is about love. And when you become fully loving, you won't need to buy anything. And that's what they're scared of.